Hi there, hope you're having an amazing day. We are currently doing a weekly angel and tarot card reading for the energy of the week. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't, please do. I really appreciate it. And also thank you for clicking the thumbs up button if you like these videos. I also have, aside from weekly readings, I have monthly readings as well as our new yearly reading. Sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking today. So let's pull up some cards. I actually have Doreen Virtue's Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle card deck, are the purple, and then our blues are the tarot and angel cards. So they're actually all combined, and the tarot angel is Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. Okay, so these cards are already talking to me. I'm feeling like a lot of energy is happening this month. If I can just speak, then everything will be all good. So we're just basically asking for what's to be expected for this time. So I'm actually just picking up on a lot of stress with people. Here's my pup. We'll let Hank in there. Oh well. So when I think about stress, I'm just thinking about fear, like backlash, people talking about other people, that kind of stress. And it's annoyance on a lot of people's different parts. Like, I feel like it could be relationship related. So just following through with what your intuition is telling you throughout the week. So we all have spirit guides. We all have our ability to connect to spirit. So if we're able to open up and channel information, it's going to be really helpful. So your attitude is going to make such a difference this week. So our theme is going to be focus on service. I absolutely love this card. So this is about this new energy that's coming in at this moment. We do have a lunar eclipse, a full moon lunar eclipse coming around the 21st. So we're doing this from Monday through Sunday, the 14th to the 20th. So it'll be right around that full moon energy. So this makes sense that we're going to be feeling a lot of this energy coming through. And it's in Leo. This is a very strong leadership energy, lots of creativity coming in. And that's where I think relationships are going to make such a difference, are really going to impact us. So this is about the letting go of that fear and worry. That I'm almost hearing the energy of being obnoxious, someone who's controlling, someone who's actually creating more problems than helping people. And so this is about coming up with, I even feel like this is still connecting to the like resolutions, the New Year's resolutions that maybe you have for yourself. So again, picking up on that new energy coming through. It's like the energy that I'm picking up is like there's a key that we need to put in our door, and we need to actually make the effort to turn the key. And so it's not really that difficult as much as it is that you're making it difficult or other people are making it difficult, all right? So you need to give in, surrender, like let go of the guilt or the shame or all these negative things, and just stop resisting what's coming at you, because there's new beautiful energy, and it's just that it's a change for us, but it is going to help you go in the right direction. So maybe there's some decision making as well coming through. I hope that makes sense to you. I feel like this is not a time for disagreements or arguments. You really need to let go of like what you're worried about. All right, I can't say that enough. So this is going to be actually Monday to Wednesday. My cards are in rough shape. Opportunity to forgive. Hanky, you want to say hi? Hi, buddy. Let's do this with Hank. Opportunity to forgive comes in because it's about taking that time that we need for ourselves and not feeling badly about it. So I always think about solitude. This has been coming up for the last week's reading, this week's reading as well. So when we're going through a time of change, like I said, it's not easy. We're being challenged. It's maybe we're learning how to stand up for our rights a lot more. This has been coming up last week as well. So it's like enjoying the fruits of your labor. Sometimes we just need to connect to that diet and exercise energy, but be okay with what's best for us and acknowledging what that is. All right, so the solitude energy, Monday through Wednesday, it's going to be different for different people. This is a general reading, and it's not going to make sense to everyone. It may even not make sense to you right away, okay? I do personal readings now as well, 15 and 35-minute ones. They're only online or through telephone. So acceptance, this is about I'm hearing the challenge accepted. We are resisting things, but on the other end, some people are like really sticking the key in, and they're turning it with no issues. So this is for people coming into a new energy and accepting it. Okay, so this is going to actually be, we'll say, Tuesday all the way through Sunday. You have to be proactive when it comes to activity. That you, aside from that surrender energy, it's like, okay, those people that are just giving in and letting go, and they're opening up to this new energy. Now I have a weird energy around my crown, so people who are connecting to their spirit guides, people who are connecting to your intuition, you're going to find that things are just going to happen the way that they need to happen, and you're actually seeing these blessings come in out of things that maybe you thought weren't the best. It's still ending up to be an amazing situation for you. So this is about continuing education. This is about remembering people that have passed away in positive ways. So you're always seeing the energy around the situations, which is really beautiful. Okay, so I love that that's there and available for us. And again, that's why creativity is coming in so strongly, because it's our approach to our life and how we're dealing with things. So be honest with yourself. That's obviously coming in throughout the beginning of the week, but this is maybe saying you're finding new ways of how to deliver your energy. All right, so this will be from Tuesday through roughly like Thursday, maybe Friday for some people. And this is saying that I think we're also connecting to the opportunity to forgive, the acceptance energy. I think this is saying sometimes we need to relive our past in order to fully let it go. That's okay. It's okay to connect to the past, because that's a huge indicator that we're over it when we can actually talk about it, or when we can go back to old energies. This is talking about the vibration that you're feeling in yourself has to be positive. It has to be calm. And if it's not, then you're going to work through it, okay? So this is about, again, how we're delivering our energy, making sure that it's productive and we're being proactive and we're learning the continuing education, all right? So sound healing may be positive for people like music, playing music, just writing, any of that, anything to do with sound, all right? Cupid, going back into how we're delivering things, this is about how are you preoccupying your time? What are you leaving behind, and what are you doing about it now? So this is about a new business energy, a new career, new shift. I think you're okay with people judging you a little bit more. This is going to be from Wednesday and Thursday. For some people into Saturday, and it's like you become okay with who you are all of a sudden, and you're happier with your relationships, you're happier in the moves that you're making. So you're gonna find closer into Saturday that maybe it's your breathing your breathing exercises, or the sound healing, whatever it is. There'll be something that kind of comes to you that it's like a windfall for you, but it's almost related to the heart. That's why I agree with Cupid. And when I say windfall, often I think about finances, like a bunch of money coming to you, but it's actually a bunch of love coming to your heart. And this is part of like the huge release that you're going to have earlier in the week of letting go. Some of that decision making is going to have such an impact on the heart, because you're going to feel like a huge stress relief, I feel like. So it may be that there's stress earlier, but you're going to learn how to let that go and release it. Hopefully for some people it'll be stronger than others. So I feel like concerts, entertainment, things like that going into the week will be positive. Any way that we can celebrate and feel that joy coming from the healing. And I always think about music and entertainment as a wonderful way to do that. So giving and receiving, this is going to be obviously Saturday, Sunday into Monday. This will be more related to the full moon energy. As I talk about disappointment and energy that is negative, I feel like this is about seeing yourself in the energy that you're actually in. So that's where the truth is kind of coming up throughout the week. It's like you're finally acknowledging, I think, where you are in this world, how you fit in. Psychology is coming up a little bit. I think it's about people identifying with again, their mentality is, am I in the right place? So it could be that you're just letting go of fear, you're letting go of anything that could potentially hurt you, and I really feel like people are getting on board with like the new times, the new age stuff. So I think this is going to relate to relationships as well. I feel like you're going to let go of stuff from childhood. I think you're going to tap into that creativity and find a lot of answers in the creativity. I think it's an opportunity to goal set around the full moon as well. So do your full moon rituals, connect to the full moon in terms of what you want to release based on what you want. It could be, obviously I said relationship, but it could be deeper than that. It could be business related. I definitely feel like contract related. So if you have fear and worry around commitment, things like that, I think you're going to find that's where the love comes in. I think you're going to accept the love rather than push the love away. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Take care, love you all. Feel free to visit my Robin Seelig Facebook and Instagram if you're interested in live readings there, or liking and sharing my stuff to win either a free service or a free healing jewelry under my products. So namaste, love you all, bye.